had only killed the evil dragon during a performance, yet Prince Ilion brutally broke her fingers. Knight Duncan was furious upon witnessing this and rushed forward. He was quickly subdued by the palace guards and brought before Ilion and his father. Looking at the hostile expressions on the faces of the prince and the crown prince, Duncan realized his only chance for survival was to propose a knightly duel with Ilion before the trial.
Trial by combat.
But to his surprise,
I refuse.
You cannot refuse.
Ilion's father, Mecca, and Prince Baelor both rejected the idea outright because any knight accused of a crime had the right to make such a request. Ilion then thought of another way to rid himself of Duncan.
A trial of 7. That is my right, I do believe.
What the fuck is a trial of 7?
The trial of the 7 demanded that both the prosecution and the defense send 7 knights to fight to the death, with the 7 gods' will determining the outcome. However, if the defendant couldn't gather 6 companions, they would be sentenced guilty immediately. When Prince Mecca heard this, he couldn't hold back and spoke up. Was his son really afraid to face this lowly mercenary knight alone?
No foolery, because you're afraid to face this hedge knight alone. Then why? Why not slay the rogue yourself?
So Duncan must pay for each one of his crimes against us, or would we leave a matter of Targaryen honor in doubt?
Do not speak to me of honor, boy. This is fucking nonsense.
Seeing the tension between father and son, Baelor immediately intervened, declaring that the trial of the 7 would begin at dawn the next day. Duncan, the main character, was still in shock.
What does that mean? That I must fight 7 men?
Do not play the fool. It must be 7 against 7.
You must find 6 other knights to fight beside you.
But I have no one else.
And if the cause is just, good men will fight for it. If not, it will be because you were guilty.
He was just an obscure knight. Who did he know? Duncan finally realized that this was the Targaryen family's plot to have him executed. Soaked in rain, he returned to his camp.
Is that you? You're alive?
It turned out that Raymond Fossoy, with whom he had drunk the night before and cursed the Targaryen family, had heard about the trial of the 7 and immediately took Duncan to find his cousin, Stephen, the rightful heir to the Fossoy family. Stephen quickly declared that Duncan could not participate, but that he had witnessed everything Ilion had done.
All knights vow to protect the innocent. Even edge knights, I assume. I'm for you.
Duncan was grateful for his support, but didn't want to involve innocent people, especially since their opponents were the dragons.
Dragon house. Are the dragons, Duncan?
The next day, Duncan arrived as a participant. The powerful knights Stephen had mentioned were already there, and with Stephen and Duncan, they had exactly 6. One knight was still missing.
I always knew you meant trouble.
Cannot thank you enough. Nor to Stefan for bringing you.
The fuck is this Stefan?